Hey, I'm Eric.
And I'm Roy.
And this is the ER Report.
Alright.
Okay, if they just happened to go to episode 2, or part 2 before they went to part 1, you were just saying that Mother Nature is pissed off with this. I am on the side of Mother Nature is either on a rag or having menopause, one of the two.
Well, the scientists have proved that the universe is actually expanding.
Right.
That all the stars are moving from a certain point. Hence,
From us.
growth. Okay? The universe is growing.
Where's it
The
growing
whole
from?
universe is a living being. Okay? Each galaxy is like a freaking blood cell. Alright? Each sun and the planet circling it is like the nuclei inside the blood cell. Okay?
Stop for just 1 second. I have to stop you. I have to stop you. Whatever drugs you guys have given him, whoever you are, I want some too.
Don't do drugs and you're not believing. This is all natural, man. This is just the way I am.
You need to go to a psych ward, dude. Are you hearing yourself?
But check it out. You know, the planets around the suns and stuff like that
Right.
orbit them are like the nuclei and everything.
Okay.
The suns put off energy, radiation. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, humans are like little bacteria in the cell that cause viruses. Hence we are viruses, okay? Now, check it out. If you look at the Earth from a global standpoint, you look at it when a tornado hits the ground, it's just a little scar, right? To us, it's massive destruction. Wiping our asses out left and right. Okay? You got hurricanes from a global view. Okay. A big rock fell in the water, wiped over the land.
No, a hurricane is like
No, I know, but you see what I'm saying?
tornado and water.
Well, I know what a hurricane is, man. I'm not that retarded.
You said a rock. It's not like a big tidal wave.
Well, I'm saying, you know, a rock hits the ocean, big old tidal wave, ain't nothing to it.
Okay.
But see, the Earth is changing. There's mudslides. It's raining more in some places, drying up in more places.
Okay, I'm off of the Mother Nature kick. Now, here's my next dumb question. Okay, so say, like the inside of our bodies have livers, gallbladders, and everything. So is like the Earth a bad lung?
Isn't it? It's more like
It would have to be a disease if that's the case.
it's the Earth isn't the disease. We are. We're like the
Right, the Earth would have been
we're
the
like
lung
the black
and we're the
nicotine.
cancer.
Like we're the black nicotine in the lung. The lungs are about ready to cough up a big old black loogie. We're about ready to be that big black loogie.
No, because the Earth would have to be an organ.
It is.
So it's like when you get coughed up, you would have to go through.
The Earth breathes once a year. It inhales and exhales once a year.
Okay.
Okay? Carbon dioxide.
Should I be worried at any point in time that someone's going to kick in your door and put you in a little jacket and say,
Hey,
"Sir,
so
we
then
don't
y'all
do
get
us."
some real good shows. You can record me bouncing off the walls.
No, you're going to be sitting in the corner trying to figure something out.
But, I mean, alright, during the winter time, when everything gets cold,
Right.
you know, the carbon settles.
Uh-huh.
Okay? In the summertime, carbon expands. Okay, because nothing's holding it down. So it's exhaling. Once a year. During summertime, carbon exhales from the earth. Wintertime, it inhales to the earth.
I want you to watch this episode in about 5 days after you've been working and all this other stuff. Not to mention, you did take a pretty good fall this week.
That's exactly right.
I want you, once you get your marbles back and settled, I want you to watch this episode. Should be like, did I get where I said that on the camera?
I've always had suspicion. I've always believed.
We have had conversations about how the smallest thing is, and we could be just tiny little fucking seeds.
Well, I mean, think about it. Do the bacteria in our blood cells see the sunlight? Do the bacteria, do the little viruses and stuff that are in our cells see sunlight?
You know what this reminds me of? This conversation reminds me of a movie.
The Who of Who's?
No.
Something like that?
No, and that's Dr. Seuss's kid loves this movie. I can't think of it. Camera girl, you might as well just say it because I can't read your lips.
Horton Hears a Who.
There you go. No, that's not the movie I was talking about though. It's about the I'm gonna throw something at camera girl, I swear to God. No, it's God. This is not good, especially on camera. The movie has a guy, then it switches to a cartoon, and one guy's a cop and one's a cold pill.
Osmosis Jones.
There you go! Osmosis Jones.
Exactly.
So you think
Why not?
I can actually deal with that?
We're doing it.
I could
Right.
actually deal with that theory in your head
We're doing it, right?
without a problem. We're doing
Now,
it.
granted, like, we look at blood cell, we look at the bacteria stuff, we look at chaos. It's nothing but chaos.
I really wonder if blood cells actually talk to each other.
That's what I'm
When
saying.
they're, going.
That's what I'm saying. How do we know they don't? Maybe they put off electrical energy to communicate. Who knows, man? It's my own philosophy.
I don't know about philosophy, but logical argument, I will give you that one. That one makes sense. And we've had conversations like